Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Scarf. Last time we left off, we finished off the area that we soft locked at last time, or the time before last time. We finished that off last video. This is getting weird to explain. And now I have to redo the area that we did a few episodes ago. Once again, sounds really awkward and everything. So I'm gonna go back over there and do that, and I'll see you when I come out. Just in case anyone couldn't remember what area it was I had to do, it's this one where your dragon friend is stolen by the nomads and you have to break them free. So I gotta do all this stuff again. So shouldn't take me too long though. Alright, that took longer than I thought I was going to. That was about 20 minutes. Hopefully I still have enough time to get an episode done today. So yeah, we should be coming out right up here. There was one other thing that happened. Inks. So, let's see. We're in the forest area, right? Is that the forest? That's the water area. So yeah, here, forest area. This one, I think, is one we haven't seen.
Lies the seed of rebellion, of freedom.
Yeah. I don't think we've seen that one before. I got it and I was like, I don't recognize that one. Luckily you can view them again in this menu. So yeah, now the portal is open. The way is open. Let's go. We can finally get out of the forest area. There we go. Now we just have that. We have all of the light that we need. Ooh. What did you just eat? Was it like a person, a nomad being born or something? Also, yeah, now we can open this. The truth will be unveiled. So yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to do this when I was replaying through the entire game. So now we can open the pyramid and have this happen again.
I unveiled the truth.
Yeah, we can skip this. So there we go. We've got all the inks except for one, so not the biggest deal in the world that we missed a few. I'm not totally sure what you ate. I can only assume that was a nomad being born and you devoured them, because our character was kind of terrified of you. Well, I'm gonna fill these in, and we're gonna go see your mom slash the bigger version of you, I suppose. Is this going to be a whole world or like a final boss encounter or something? I don't know. You're apparently too sad to come back to me, so... What do you got for me, Scarf? That don't look friendly. That looks very ominous. I can run across the water. Am I going to need to have a boss fight against you, Mama Dragon Chan? Oba. Yeah, you look very scary, actually. I saw my dragon come back to you as well. Oh god! Why do you look like an abscess?
Everything was different.
From SMT.
Because this time I knew who I was. Not what I was supposed to be, the hero of her story, who I was.
Okay, so there are multiple endings.
A nomad, a rebel.
There are totally multiple
Darkness
endings.
was with me, and darkness was so much more powerful than she.
Oh.
After I won, the prize was there, beating life through the eternal darkness. I took it with only one desire in my soul. freedom.
Uh-huh. Wonder what the ending is like if you don't have enough darkness. Do you just... Mama Dragon continues to control everything and that's it? I wonder what the deal with that is, because yeah, I expected to have like a boss fight encounter or something, but no, the darkness just came out of me and killed her. And that was the drawing that we kept seeing the nomads do of her, like the terrifying version, like the eyeball with the symbol on it. That was really spooky and everything. So that was the version that we were seeing that the nomads were apparently spooked by. So we got to see the real version of her unveiled by the truth and all of that stuff. Alright, cool. So what is this? Is this just the power to create? I can do it and I can spread it with my nomad friends? Wouldn't be surprised, it'd be sort of neat. Or fireworks?
And freedom reigned over my king, the power to breed new worlds. As I made myself one with the light, one final question burst inside me. In the eons ahead, will the rebels become lords? Will their children become slaves? Will us become she? I dare to hope not. And if it happens, one thought comforts me. Wherever there is darkness, there's light. Wherever there is boredom, there's fun. Wherever there is slavery, there is freedom. Wherever she is, I will be too.
Yeah, that's an interesting message for the end. If we're giving them the ability to create, are they just going to basically end up creating a version of she themselves? Are they going to subjugate and control their own people just like she did? Or are they going to appreciate the freedom that they've been granted and use it to do good things and help others? It's always the question when you're freeing someone from this kind of subjugation or someone controlling them, is like, is the same thing basically just going to happen again? My cat is very happy that the game is at its ending. But yeah, that's an interesting question to pose, because that's one I've seen a few games pose, the idea of, oh, well, are you just going to replace this bad ruler with another bad ruler? But at least our lives are in our hands now, rather than just being told what we can and can't do by someone else. So, that's good. Sorry, kitty, you can't sit with me right now. Okay, fine, you can sit with me. There's a cat in my lap now. So, yeah, that was a really fun game. This was a super, super cool little adventure. I usually really like these cool little short narrative games. The soft lock was, of course, super rough, especially when I was apparently this close to the ending. That's rough, but we made it through, and I'm happy I was able to see the ending and everything. My cat is really being a bother right now. If you're gonna sit with me, lay down. Sit down. There we go. Alright, so yeah, what a just fantastic little adventure. I'm really, really happy I was able to see it through to the end. It was a lot of work, and like I said, I really didn't expect replaying through that one zone I did the day before to take like 25 minutes, but it took quite a bit. But I'm happy I was able to see the ending. I do wonder what happens if you just go there without any darkness. I imagine everything just... the status quo is maintained, Dragon Mommy stays the ruler, and the nomads continue to suffer and aren't allowed any freedom or creativity whatsoever. So, yeah, it's an interesting question that it poses. I've played a few other games that have posed the same kind of question of, like, when people are allowed to govern themselves effectively, will they make the same mistakes that the ruler did, or will they make better decisions that will help out others? I wish we got to see maybe a little bit more of that, but... Alright, I think we'll skip the rest of these credits. I've said everything I think I want to say. Oh yeah, you have to hold down the button just a little bit longer than you would think. Alright, and there we go. I guess we are at the end of Scarf. I guess this is going to be a really, really short episode, because a good portion of it is going to be cut out because it was just me redoing some of the old zones again, but... I don't think anything would have changed if I had gotten all of the inks. It seems like getting 6 was enough. It doesn't seem like the toys changed anything really, and the paintings either. I think I found most of the paintings, though. I maybe missed one painting in that final area, but doesn't seem like it was the biggest deal. It was mostly just a little lore about what the nomads in the various regions were up to, so not the biggest deal. But yeah, what a cute little game. Definitely recommend it to people. Hopefully no one experiences the soft lock that I did. I actually made a discussion post on the Steam page, you know, telling people it's like, I experienced the soft lock, don't do this. And hopefully the developers can look at it as well and fix it so no one else has to go through that. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed our little adventure through the world of Scarf. It was certainly a fun and very beautiful one, so I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time with something new.